Come कर Respected Shruthas, it's so delightful every day for us to ponder over this great text given by Sage Vasishtha ji. Even though truly seeing, we may not be fully qualified for it, but with the Shraddha that when we continue studying, Sri Ramji will bless us, Vasishtha ji will bless us, we become qualified. With that Hasta and Shraddha only, we are trying to go through this Shastra. And we pray, in fact, to the Lord Rama Vasishtha ji. Give us that Sukshmata, give us that Sukshma understanding. May we remember also what we are understanding and may we live up to that knowledge in this very life. Whatever self made inner and outer obstacles are there en route to this path, may the Lord bless us to the removal of all of them, for the removal of them, and smoothly we travel through to reach out to the goal. Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana, Trutiya Utpatthi Prakaranam. Then Jagat Utpatthi Varnanam is the 12th Sarga we are going through. Up to the Akasha Utpatti we have seen. Just keep in mind, Puranas everywhere, even the Upanishad also, it talks about how from Paramatma is that Ananta Shakti only, all these come into manifestation. And in and through that, that Paramatma Darshana only, we should develop to see. You know? Only it's so simple if it clicks. That in every Rupa, he alone is there. That's all. And what is he? If you want to see him, then go beyond all the Rupa, means the world, and the instruments with which we see the world. Anna? That is the meaning of what is said in Katha Upanishad. Avrutta Chakshuhu. Avrutta Chakshu means when we enfold, fold all our faculties, what remains is that. When we unfold all the faculties, what we see is that only. This jnana should become stronger and stronger in us. For that purpose only this exercise. Listening is the first step. Little adhyanam, mananam, chintanam, and finding time to strengthen that knowledge. What we have done is the starting and practicing and strengthening of ignorance. Starting, practicing, and strengthening of ignorance we have done. What is it? We have refused to see the divine. We have practiced and habituated to see the world. And we didn't stop there. We started in our mind, projecting the notions of goodness and badness, then the ragas and dveshas, and we made a commotion of our own life. Instead of that, now change it. Start, practice, and master to see the Lord everywhere. And effect of seeing the Lord everywhere is the mind is absolutely free from any aberrations, any mental manasika rog, means mental diseases. If something is there in the mind, it's only love. Express in Vyavahara shamelessly, shylessly. Because everything is divine and divine is me. Pure love, unexpecting love, unadulterated love, uncontaminated love, where you want nothing, bas. Through your eyes, your touch, your words, nothing but prema only. Because of Paramatma. अब इसका आदत बनाओ. Then where is ego? Where is individuality? Where is Mayyar Mora Toratai Maya? Then where is bondage? How lovely that life would be. Aankh khola, everything is God. Aankh band kiya, I am God. These are the things we have to strengthen through abhyasa, and before that, the knowledge. It starts with listening. That's why we are every day listening. Again, Lord Rama Vasishthaji bless all of us. Let us start with our Sankalpa Prarthanas quickly. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Om Tasmai Shri Gurave Vasishta Munaye Nityam Namaskurmahe Vishwamitra Munim Sharanyamanagham Bhuyo Namasyamyaham Tasmai Valmikaye Shri Gurutama Gurave Bhuri Bhavair Smaha Purnananda Swabhavaha Swajanahita Krute मायोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर् जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृतजलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलम् अचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तन्नमामि परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास वामदेव नारदादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां कृपया उपनिषत् योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण अध्ययन द्वारा ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोधेन मोक्ष प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगत्यर्थम सनातन धर्म संस्थापकानां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि रचित योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायण अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नं मोक्षार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम तृतीय उत्पत्ति प्रकरणम जगदुत्पत्ति वर्णनं नाम 12 सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। तो फ्रेंड्स, we are straight away, we are into this mantra. Tasmad udeshyate akhila jagat shrihi paramatmanah. No. So evam, I am chanting from 12th mantra. एवं प्रायात्मिका संवित् बीजं संकल्पशाखिनः भवति अहंकार कणः ततस्पन्दतया मरुतु चित् अहं तावती व्योम शब्दतन्मात्र भावनात् खतो घनीभूय शनैः खतन्मात्रं भवत्यलम्. So that pure satta, then it expresses as samvit. From that comes the ahankara. This aham does all the sankalpa vruksha. And from that sankalpa vruksha only, like to the vruksha branches, secondary branches, leaves, etc. come. So too, from the sankalpas done by the aham At the samashti level, as the other day we saw, macro, so too at the vesti level, the micro, the entire manifestations, projections happen. So then he says, from this only, mhm, from that chit which we saw in the yesterday's class expressing as the Akasha Tattva. From that only through the Spandana, the second of the Mahabhutas, the Vayu will be expressed. Then Bhavinamaartharupam Tadbijam Shabdauga, sorry, भाविनामार्थरूपं तत् बीजं शब्दौघशाखिनः पदवाक्यप्रमाणाख्यं वेदवृन्दं विकासितम्. So from that Akasha, the Shabda Tanmatra, which comes from that only through all the Shabdas and all the Vakyas, the entire Veda Jnanam has come out, which later on for all the coming jivas, especially Manusha and the above, what for the life has to be lived, that guidance comes. तस्मादुदेश्यति अखिला जगत श्री परमात्मनः शब्दौघ निर्मितार्थौघ परिणाम विसारिणः. So, in many places we have seen, even in other religions also it is said, from that Shabda Rashi only the beautiful Jagat has manifested. Shabda ka Shakti. At a very sukshma level, try to catch this point. Like you tell a Shabda to your helper at home, chai banao. Only you said Shabda. Process whatever it may be later on. Through your Shabda, chai bankar aa gaye ki nahi. See the Shabda Shakti. In the same way, the yogis, jnanis bless us. है ना, सुखी भव और धनवान भव और विद्यावान भव और शीघ्रमेव कल्याण प्राप्ति रस्तु. शब्द शक्ति हो जाता है भाई. Some yogis though, somebody comes with diseases, so then let the whole the anarogya go away. May he get the arogya. He just utters some shabdas ho jata. I'm telling the examples to say that from the akasha, the shabda which comes, that shabda's shakti is such that by the prerana paramatma, the whole jagat gets manifest. है ना. एक तरीका है समझने का कि देर इज अ रूपा एंड टू द रूपा द नाम इज गिवन. लाइक द पॉट इज made called as rupa, then you call it as pot, the nama. But other thing is what? From the shabda only the whole world comes. As we gave the examples now. Shabda mein ho shakti hai. That's what is said here. Padavakya, nahi. Shabdaugha nirmitartaugha parinama visarina. From the Shabda Shakti only the entire Jagat has manifested. This only in one place from the Omkara the Jagat came. Om is Shabda only. From the Veda Mantras Jagat came. Veda Mantras Shabda only. From the Damaru of Lord Shiva, the entire world came. The Damaru of the Lord Shiva is Shabda only. Later on. Correct? Then चिदेवं परिवारासा जीवशब्देन कथ्यते भाविशब्दार्थजालेन बीजं रूपौघशाखिनः चतुर्दशविधं भूत जालमावलितान्तरं जगत् जठरगर्तौघं प्रसरिष्यति वै ततः. From the Akasa Shabdadi only, Bhavi Jiva, the would be coming, the Samashti Jiva, the Ishvara, the Vyashti Jivas, all of them also, then all the Indriyas, then the Indriya Grahya Vastus, all of them express from that the Vayu which expressed in that Akasha. Then it is said Chaturdasha Bhuvanas, and then Jarayuja Andaja, Svedaja Udvija. All that Srushti is from Sat, from the Sat to the Chit, from the Chit to the Aham, from the Aham the Akasha, in the Akasha Spandana, from the spandana the vayu, from the vayu the shabda, from the shabda only all these have manifested. And in Maha Yoga Sthiti, if somebody is there, they can even visualize it, as we gave a few examples. है ना? This is how the Jagat Utpatti has happened. So that means what? As much Stula Jagat we see, so much actually the Jagat is Sat only. Jagat is Chit only. है ना? Jagat is nothing but the Pancha Bhautika only. Jagat is nothing but the Shabda Rashi only. Jagat is nothing but the Sankalpa only. Means Vrittis. No, these mystical things like the science, as they are investigating, more and more mystical things they are recognizing in the world. So, to spiritual mysticism, if we develop through yoga, all these secrets are revealed. But mind you, with all this knowledge gained, Mukti is not assured. Mukti is only through the Aham Brahmasmi Anubhuti. But these are all academics to satisfy our intellects. Some of the sharp people, they want to know all these details to have faith. With these details, their faith grows. Rama is of the type of highly sharp intellectual, so he will appreciate all that. You and I also can become highly intellectual to grasp this. Can we bypass all of them? Yeah, directly you can do the Hambrahmasmi Chintanam, realize it, and get mukti. Then asamprapta bhidachara chidjavat praspurat vapuhu sachaiva sparshatanmatram bhavanat bhavati kshanat pavanaskandha vistaram bijam sparshaugha shakhinah sarvabhuta kriyaspandah tasmat samprasarishyati. So, when Sat and Chit, with that the Prana Tattva, the Sparsha Tanmatra comes. From this Sparsha Tanmatra again, which is called here as the Shakha, Vriksha, all the Shakas of the 49 Vayus, आप जिनको ना इन तुलसी रामायण चले मरुत उनचास है ना says no तुलसीदास जी उनचास means 49. The 49 Marud Ganas, all of them get manifested from this. पुराण में दूसरे कहानियां बताते. So from that Chit and Akasha, Sparsha Tanmatra, from the Sparsha Tanmatra, all the 49 Vayu Shakas, they come. Then because of that only, Sarva Bhuta Kriya Spandaha. In the future, when all the beings come, for them to do all the kriyas, this Tanmatra alone is the cause. Then tatraiva chid vilasena prakashonubhavat bhavet tejas tanmatrakam tattu bhavishyat abhidharthakam. So from then that only, after we have seen the Akasha Tanmatra and Akasha and Shabda, then we have seen the Vayu Tanmatra and Vayu Mandala and Sparsha. Now the third one comes, the Agni Tanmatra, Agni Mandala, and from that the Rupaha comes. Tejas Tanmatrakam Tattu Bhavishyad Abhidhartakam. So the third of the Tanmatra. Then from that Tejo Tanmatra coming with the Chit and Sat backed for the future creation. Like ना आगे जो पिलर बनाने के लिए यहाँ सीमेंट कंक्रीट मिलाकर रखते. The pillar is not made, but in the mind, the pillar is to be made. Therefore, वहाँ एक तरफ rods खड़े करके चारों तरफ वो कवरिंग करके this made concrete is put in it. But the भावी आगे बनने वाले पिलर के लिए ये वाला कंक्रीट सीमेंट मिलाकर whatever you call तैयार कर रहे. In the same way, for the future means अब जो हमको मिला है, जो पंचतन्मात्रा पंच महाभूत से बना हुआ जगत, इसके पहले की बात कह रहे हैं. भावी मीन्स इन फ्यूचर. सो फ्रॉम दिस अग्नि तन्मात्रा ओनली और तेजस तन्मात्रा ओनली तत् सूर्याग्नि विजृंभादि बीजम आलोक शाखिनः तस्माद् रूप विभेदेन samsaraha prasarishyati. From the Tejas Tanmatra is Surya, Agni, Ityadi. We all know the Surya and Agni, wherever the fiery elements are there, all of that are from that Tejas Tanmatra is a Vruksha of it. These are all Shakhas. Tasmat only, from that Tejas Tanmatra only, Rupa Vibhedena Samsaraha Prasarishyati. We all know that how many times we saw before the expression of the Tejas Tanmatra means at the level of Shabda and Sparsha Tanmatras, that means Akasha and Vayu Sthiti, there are no Rupa Bhedas. There are no Rupa, first of all. That's why there is no Rupa to the Vayu, there is no Rupa to the Akasha. Rupa starts from the Tejas Tanmatra, Agni Tanmatra कहते हैं उसको. Right? then Then the next two bhutas also he talks about bhavayan stanutam eva rasaskandha ivam bhasaha swadaram tasya sanghasya rasatanmatramuchyate bhavi vari vilasatma tadbijam rasashakhinah anyonya swadane tasmat samsarah prasarishyati. In the next level, from the sat, from the chit, from the ahankara, prerita by that ahankara, which we can call it the समस्त level as ईश्वरा, at our वेष्टि level as जीवा. But जीव को तो create करने का शक्ति नहीं है. The सृष्टि शक्ति always is of ईश्वरा only. Through his sankalpa only. In the next level में, after the Agni or Tejas Tanmatra, comes the Rasa Tanmatra. Okay? Through the sankalpa. From this Rasa Tanmatra only, in future, all the liquid expressions happen. No? So the rasa tanmatra is the vruksha, and all the rasas are the various shakhas of it. The basic is jala, and then the jala yukta, all the rasa. आम आम का भी रस है, सारे फलों का रस होता है, गन्ने का भी रस होता है, और कोई भी चीज को आप बोर से निचोड़ोगे, that it gives rasa. Everything solid gives the rasa, because before the solidification, its state is rasa only. That in the chemical language, or sorry, outer language, it is called as the liquid state. And very good. So yesterday I was in the train, I was talking to a would-be doctor. So I was, talking about you can't say state may a place. So then finally asked him, Indian Ocean is in which state? So then he was thinking, सोच रहा इधर है, केरल में है, इस तरफ है, उधर है. He did not say. Then finally I said, the Indian Ocean is in liquid state. So then it clicked to him. I know. Like that 7, 8 questions I asked him. So he could not answer to any one of them. So one of them was this one. So even the gold also has its own melting point. And it has its own boiling point also, but it is of high degree. Every one of them, the solid, have come from liquid. That's how from this Rasatanmatra all the Jalasthithis have come, is what is point said here. So Bhavi Vari Vilasatma. Bhavi means future mein, Vari Vilasa. The play of the waterness is from this Rasatanmatra which has come out of the Sankalpa of that Aham. From the grossification, subtlest to the gross. Akasha se, Vayu se, Shabda, what you call Agni se, the next level. So through the sankalpa, so bhavi vari vilasatma tad bijam rasa shakinaha. So anyonya swadane tasmat samsaraha prasarishyati. And that because of the rasatan matra also, we taste and all of that, the samsara goes on. The last one is what? Bhavishyat rupa sankalpa nama sau kalpanatmakaha sankalpatma gunairgandha तन्मात्रत्वं प्रपश्यति भावि भूगोलकत्वेन बीजम आकृतिशाखिनः सर्वाधारात्मनस्तस्मात् संसारः प्रसरिष्यति. From that Paramatma only, in the next level of Sankalpa, the Gandhatanmatra has come, which in the Bhavi, the Gandhatanmatra becomes a Vruksha, is a Vruksha, and it has the Shakhas. For the Bhavi, all the solidified Stula Vastus, including the entire Bhugola. सो भावी भूगोलकत्वेन बीजम आकृति शाखिना, है ना? लिक्विड इज फ्लूइड वाला, उसका जिसमें डालो वो शार्प शेप होता है, लेकिन एक पर्टिकुलर शेप नहीं होता. बट वंस द पृथ्वी तन्मात्रा और गंध तन्मात्रा has come, then the solidified easily differentiable shapes come, the sthula vastus come. So sarva adhara atmanah tasmat samsarah prasharishyati. So for the jivas, adhara, it becomes the bhugola which has come from the gandha or prithvi tanmatra, and all the things that are there by for us to use, which are all solid form, they are come from that one. So in short, Paramatma's sankalpa dwara only all of them are there. That Paramatma, when it does vikalpa, then through the laya prakriya, the stula into the sukshma into all that. That's what poetically said for us to understand कि महाप्रलय होगा, उसमें सारे समुद्र इकट्ठा होकर भूमि को ग्रसन करेंगे. Means what? The Gandha Tanmatra or Bhumi goes into its cause, the Jala Tanmatra. Then Mahabhayankar Agni Prajwalit hoga, Surya Bhagwan also pass में आएंगे. What it means? The Jala Tanmatra goes into the Agni Tanmatra. Then Bhayankara Vayu will be there everywhere. That means the Agni goes into the Vayu only. Then Sara Akash mein means they go into the Mula Prakriti level. That all Bhagwan's again Vikalpa means when he does the Vikalpa of it, the whole thing from the grossest to the subtlest Laya ho jata. Okay. Therefore, everything is Paramatma Sankalpa only. And two things never ever forget in spirituality. With Paramatma Sankalpa, on Paramatma as substratum only, all these are Kalpita without touching the Paramatma, without changing the Paramatma. यही सबसे डिफिकल्ट एस्पेक्ट होता है वेदांत में पकड़ने को. ट्राई करो तो मिल जाता. एग्जाम्पल है रज्जु सर्प. Without touching the rope at all, but with the substratum of rope only, the snake is projected. Isn't it? The snake, where is the snake? It's only in Sankalpa. With all the fears we go through when we imagine the snake and the physical activities also. है ना, shaking होगा body का, shivering होगा. Some of us maybe run also from there. Seeing what? The snake, which is only Sankalpa. But cannot be without the substratum, the rope. Oh, phenomena of Rajju Sarpa Bhranti, if you understand. What Vedanta is saying about the Parabrahman as substratum, the entire Jagat as Kalpita, we will start understanding. This रज्जु सर्प भ्रांति में ना, तो रज्जु में सर्प देखकर भ्रांति से देखकर then we get into the fear etc. In the same way on Brahman seeing the Jagat we just get deluded and enter into samsara. In that example, see the rope as rope, snake is gone, samsara gone. So to see the reality, the whole world is gone, no samsara. These things we are allowing to touch up to our ear tympanium. We have to allow it to go into the दिमाग also. उसका मनन चिंतन करना, समझकर उसको फिर अच्छा ऐसे ये बात किया दिल में ले जाना. Then we have to change our entire lifestyle according to it, giving importance only to the reality. All other things we know that they are kalpita and mithya, therefore give only vyavaharika importance. Everything including birth and growth and old age and death and in between, any experience comes. All are kalpita only. And that's proved every day. When we go into the dream, where is all this world? We only always in Vedanta give the example that in the dream such a world was there. When we wake up, where is the dream world? No, reverse also true, no? This entire world of waking with all this drama baji, where has it gone in dream? Where has it gone in sleep? Where has it gone in samadhi? It has gone into its own source. What is it? Sankalpa. Means not real. Why? If it is real, it should have been there all the time. Because all the time that which is there alone is called reality. Simple common sense. जो हमेशा रहता है उसी को सत्य कहते हैं. इसको समझने के लिए अकल चाहिए क्या? थोड़ा ही चाहिए. And then what? There are two things. The gurus say on the asat jagat you are valuing, therefore we are into the samsara. And our problem is what? This asat jagat we are attached to, not able to give it up. Therefore we are not able to catch real. दोनों एक ही बात पे लेकिन लड़ाई हो रही है. कभी मियाँ बीवी दोनों लड़ते हैं. शी सेज मैं गाजर बनाऊंगी आज. इसे नहीं नहीं तुम गाजर बनाओ आज. मैं नहीं नहीं गाजर बनाऊंगी. नहीं तुम मतलब क्या है? They are habituated to fight with each other so much that the point is same, but still they fight. है नहीं? Their idea is not what to make, but they want to fight. They want to dominate with each other. Isn't it? In the same way, the what Guru's Shastras say and what is our Brahma is same. वो कहते हैं तुम परमात्मा को भूल गए हो इसलिए संसार में फंस गए. हमारा प्रॉब्लम क्या है? संसार में फंस गए इसलिए हम परमात्मा को पकड़ नहीं पा रहे. Isn't it? Now, what we have to do? We should slowly drop it and then start holding Paramatma. In that also, as I was talking somewhere in mornings with somebody, the dropping, then giving up, these fear creating words also we need not use. Use the positive words. No need to drop anything. Then what? Hold on to. पकड़ो भगवान के परमात्मा के चरण को या उनके तत्व को. बाकी अपने आप ही ड्रॉप हो जाएगा. What will you drop in this world? You can't drop the world because it is never real. You can't kill the snake. You cannot make the snake run away because it is in Kalpita. But you realize the rope, without any effort, snake goes. Everywhere it is so. You create love, all the hatred, everything goes away. You create the active Rajoguna, the Tamoguna goes away. You create the Sattva the Rajos goes away. Everywhere, bring the positive, negative goes. कुछ पॉजिटिव वैल्यूज ले आओ, नेगेटिव वैल्यूज चले आते हैं. तत्व को पकड़ो, जो तत्व नहीं है अपने आप चला जाता है. ओके, देन वी हैव 6-7 slokas to study. With this sarga will be over. Then we enter into the Trayodasha sarga, which is also good one, wherein Swayambhu Utpatti Varnanam. The Swayambhu, the Brahmadevas Utpatti. Now देखो, fully I am also not explaining to you and thoroughly, and then we just are browsing through. Wherever we are capable of, we'll be understanding. Wherever we are not capable, maybe in the second round, third round, as we grow, mature in our intellect by our deeper study of not only this text and other texts, it will open up for us. That time we will understand. बस सत परमात्मा चित परमात्मा से उत्पन्न हुआ अहम के संकल्प से ये सारा कल्पित हो रहा है. In Samashti it's called as Ishvara, and in Vesti it's called as Jiva. So am I existence or not? Yeah. Am I conscious or not? Yeah. Am I an individual or not? Yeah. Do I have sankalpas or not? Yeah. From the sankalpas only all are getting created or not? Yeah. That is what is said. I am existing and I am conscious and I am an individuality and I do sankalpa. And through the sankalpa things are happening. And depending on the sankalpa shakti. Isn't it? Ishvara sankalpa shakti is ananta. Therefore, ananta kodi brahmandas are getting happening. Our sankalpa shakti is very weak. That's why even the servant also doesn't listen to us. Yeah, you tell the dog, just go away from here. It will look at you and say, "Tu ja idhar se." Why? No sankalpa shakti. Finally, we only have to go. अच्छा ठीक है. है कि नहीं? And many times our sankalpa shakti is destructive only. Constructive नहीं होता. परमात्मा का constructive means positive. What I am saying is, isn't it? Now, इससे though out of topic, one thing we can learn. कि whatever sankalpa we do, that gets manifested. Therefore, should that sankalpa be such one which creates those things which bind us, or should we do the sankalpas such ones out of which what comes out is the one which helps us in liberation. बंधनात्मक संकल्प करें, मुक्तियात्मक संकल्प करें, ये थोड़ा इधर अकल होना चाहिए। और उसका भी आंसर ही है, एनी संकल्प which is not for Paramatma, it is bandhanatmak. Don't do it then. Any sankalpa which is done for Paramatma is liberating. So sankalpa prabhavan kaman tyaktva sarvan asheshatah manasa eva indriya grama viniyamya. Do you see those 5-6 shloka sequence in Gita for meditation? Starting from giving up sankalpa only. Then only you will be able to quieten the mind. Quiet mind alone can become introverted. Whenever you listen the word introverted, अंतर्मुखी, उसका अर्थ है आत्ममुखी. इंट्रो मतलब अंदर, किसका अंदर? अंदर मतलब पीछे वाला. पीछे मतलब कारण. कारण मीन्स सबके पीछे कौन है? मैं ही हूं ना. So the quiet mind can be introverted mind. The introverted mind can be self-oriented mind. Self-oriented mind dissolves in the self, revealing the self to the self. That's called as आत्मानुभूति. और उसके बाद है ना, अब जितना कंफ्यूजन होता है हमको, आई एम नॉट एबल टू रियलाइज द सेल्फ करके, उस समय उतना आश्चर्य होता है, आई एम तो दिस सेल्फ, हाउ आई थॉट आई एम ईगो, हाउ आई थॉट मन बुद्धि चित्त अहंकार, है कि नहीं? लाइक इन ए पजल ऑल्सो, हाउ मच वी स्ट्रगल टू सॉर्ट आउट दैट पजल बिफोर द पजल इज सॉल्व्ड आउट. वंस इट इज सॉल्व्ड आउट, डोंट यू, हाउ मेनी टाइम ही सेड ऐसा मार के, और इतना इजी था रे बाबा, मैं कैसे बेवकूफ था, कैसे मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया. So many things in life here also. So these few shlokas we'll see tomorrow. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. That's great, wonderful friends. See you tomorrow. Come for Hindi class study only for 10 minutes.